Hey everyone, Legend of Molly here. We're in Hot Springs, Arkansas. Going to take a walk through the Josephine Tussaud Wax Museum. And you read that right. This is not Madame Tussaud's. This is not even Louis Tussaud's. This is someone named Josephine Tussaud. Excited to see this. All right, once you come on in, you get a view of Steve McQueen. It's $11 to come in. Scene 2, the hallway of the stairs. All right. Interesting. Yeah, Barack Obama. It's interesting they put the wax figures on an elevator, and the people take the stairs. I feel like this might be an older wax museum than we might know people here. Mae West. They all look hauntingly similar as well. Elizabeth Taylor, Sophia Loren. Yep, interesting. Louis Armstrong. All right. And then at the top of the stairs, it's the Pope and Jesus. Huh. All right.
Manuscript sent by Publius Lentulus, president of Judea, to the Senate of Rome. It reads, lives at this time in Judea, a man of singular virtue, whose name is Jesus. His person is called.
I really hope this isn't all religion.
I don't think it will be.
Nope, we're in the Old West. What? Who is this lady with an axe? Carrie Nation? This is interesting because, like, the theming level is not bad, but the wax figures, they're pretty rough. Uh-oh, Molly. Normally the highlight of any wax museum, the changer of horrors with Alfred Hitchcock. Now we can't take the bypass.
Reading. They give you information about
yes, you do get quite the thing.
The bar exhibit over there with the western was used from the original bar of the casino.
Oh, so this was like a bar, like an old-timey bar?
No, I think a casino, like, in 1967 stopped and they took that bar and put it here.
And now we've got demons. That's actually pretty terrifying, this one, who's hanging onto the wall. He looks like he probably was supposed to move at some point.
Yes.
Oh, this is just, this one kind of feels just morbid for the sake of morbid over here.
It's a little disturbing.
It's a lot disturbing, like that might give you nightmares.
Well, that's why there's a bypass.
Yeah, I mean, I could see why people would want that bypass. I was expecting like horror movie, like monsters.
Nope, more like
Nope,
zombies.
this is torture and death. Ugh. Ah, the pit and the pendulum over here. That is. Hey, bonus points for moving parts.
Yeah. I think we're out of the bypass.
Yes. We follow this no smoking sign. And here you get a reenaction of the assassination at Ford's Theater. That is quite the image. Time to move on from Abe Lincoln dying to something else. Looks like it's time to enter the Hall of Battles. Molly, what's your hype level for the Hall of Battles?
Pretty high after what we just witnessed.
All right.
That, I think that's Teddy.
I thought it was Jumanji, but you're probably right. Yep, that is Theodore Roosevelt.
Why did you think that was Jumanji?
I don't know. Also, look at how old this men's room sign is.
Yeah. Oh, that's neat. It's moving.
Hey, bonus points for
I
moving
don't know
parts.
who he is. Oh,
Ulysses S. Grant.
yeah. Well, I see the sign without looking at it.
I'm guessing on the other side would be Robert E. Lee.
Yes, that is my guess of what's happening here.
Bonus points for moving parts.
Yeah.
It's interesting. Like normally it's more celebrity and movie-driven wax museum. This one has been religion, politics, and torture.
And more.
And more. But I do like the moving thing.
Yeah, that's cool.
I do never pass up the opportunity to go to a wax museum normally when I'm in a touristy town. A good wax museum is good, but I think a bad wax museum sometimes could be even more fun.
You don't really see his face there.
No.
Don't know what he looks.
Nope. All right, looks like we are now World War II, World War I, World War II. It's interesting here, as all your world leaders in World War I and World War II are hanging out in a burnt out house. Just chilling. Interesting. And over here is there's that. Ooh, I think we've gone way back in time now. Okay, going local. The discovery of hot springs.
Yeah. Makes sense, makes sense.
Mm-hmm. All right, the Kennedy family over here. The Clintons, which just makes sense for it being Arkansas.
Yeah.
Current president.
Which means that they've updated this.
Yeah, I mean, he's the most modern thing in here.
Yeah.
Surprised. Normally they put the modern stuff out front in most wax museums. They did not do that here. Actually, it looks pretty solid too.
Yeah.
Like most of these don't look that. This is not a political thing. This is just a quality of wax figure.
I'm wondering if they already had a Donald Trump and they're like, let's move him.
Well, now he's. They were really hoping for him to win. All right, I'm sure what everyone wants to see here in Arkansas, the Royal Grand Hall.
I was wrong. The casino was located here.
Oh,
And Al Capone drank here.
interesting.
Yeah.
These are frightening. These will haunt your dreams. Also, why is Nixon taking Prince Charles' hand? That was something. Like a recreation of like the crown jewels.
Yeah, which we've seen. It looks pretty accurate.
There's Molly bragging about her international travel. And then old-timey England. Who's the fat guy? Henry VIII. It's quite the man robe he's got
Is he
on.
the one that killed all his wives?
I'm gonna go with probably. The comment section will tell us, I'm sure. All right, up next is Dr. Martin Luther King.
It's cool that they have the honey oak.
Yeah. Okay, this is
This is
all about like
one?
space travel.
Yeah.
As we got a
One small step for man,
Neil Armstrong.
one giant leap for mankind.
Charles Lindbergh, and then the Wright brothers.
Who has nothing to do with space. So flying,
I guess yeah, like flying and aviation. Also, Orville sits really odd. Who sits like that?
He's making a plan for his plane.
And he ripped it.
Armstrong is on the moon.
He has to glue it back together.
And now, scene 27, master of the atomic age, Albert Einstein. Okay, let's see, where are we going now?
Take a left before the Elvis.
Take a left, I see Elvis.
Okay. Take a left.
We are taking a left. Taking
The
a
roulette
left.
table in this exhibit is
Okay.
one that has always here.
Oh, all right.
Behind you is an original bathroom
Oh, an antique bathroom.
of 1894.
You know, I gotta say, that looks pretty good for a bathroom that's from 1894.
Yep.
Interesting
Yep.
that this is part of the museum.
Yeah. So that's how I realized it was actually the Fright Casino.
Also, how much problems do they have with people running or jumping down the stairs that they need that giant sign?
Tries to slide.
Oh, yeah. And then there's Elvis.
Which makes sense. We're
Yeah.
not too far away from Memphis.
Yeah, we actually we skipped Graceland. We thought about going. Graceland was like $70 to get into.
We were only there for half of a day.
Yeah.
And we were on the wrong side of the city when we get there.
Yeah. Ooh, all right. I'm excited for this, Molly. The world of make-believe. I'm assuming all my favorite make-believe friends will be there. Like my best pal, Rumpelstiltskin.
He's cool.
It's interesting he's in a pit.
Isn't that how the story?
Probably.
They have more information on the walls.
And then they have like these really ancient signs on the walls too.
Yeah.
Oh, we got more stairs. More stairs. Don't fall down the stairs with the camera. All right. It looks like Tom Sawyer, Huck Finn, and Mark Twain.
That makes sense.
I don't like how Mark Twain is like angrily watching them from over the fence.
How do you know what Huck Finn and Tom Sawyer look like?
I thought it was supposed to be Jonathan Taylor Thomas in that film, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was John JTT.
All right. Ah, Captain Jack Sparrow, who is not a wax figure at all, but like made out of plastic. He looks like something you would buy for your mini golf course.
Yep.
They are playing the Pirates of the Caribbean music from the Walt Disney World ride.
They are there.
Hey, that seems pretty cool. Very fanciful in here. As you've got, I'm guessing, Cinderella. I would assume so with the pumpkin carriage.
Yep.
And there you can see where it was like the
The casino.
casino before it.
Yeah, the Southern Gentleman Casino.
Interesting.
Southern Club, I think it's called.
Oh, Molly, we're gonna have to have you press a button. This has a button here
Button.
for like Geppetto and Pinocchio.
Ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
His arm moves.
Oh, I was hoping for more than that. Also, it looks like Pinocchio has broken his neck and they taped it back on. There's also a cat right here in the dumpster. What is happening here?
It's Alice in Wonderland.
Look at those crazy faces.
Alice in Wonderland.
Molly was correct. It is Alice in Wonderland.
I've read the book.
Because if you look over here, it's Alice in Wonderland. Kudos to them. If you throw some change into the river here, all goes to local charities. Good for you, Wax Museum. And they have a waterfall. Ooh, more moving stuff.
Wait.
Oh, we can't go to the moving stuff. The Gambling Museum and Arlington Room is to my left.
I don't know. Take a left. This is exhibit still in.
Ooh, this is a very odd room.
It's an exhibit that's still in development.
I can tell. There's a hole there.
If you look out at the back window, and assuming this, you will see a safe with a hole inside.
Nope. I see a wall.
Well, maybe it's not that one. Anyways, there's a safe here that contained $5 million worth of silver and cash. And apparently this is the
I think All right. I do think it's odd. Like, it seems like it should be two different attractions.
Yeah.
Do have all like the memorabilia from the old casino in here too.
Yes. There's a Players Only sign that was found in the attic in 2002 that they fired.
You will also see some original hat checks.
Oh, that's neat. You got like old timey slot machines.
It would give you more details than they are selling grass. You will also see
Apparently a landslide destroyed this building.
Oh,
Destroyed the 30% of it.
makes sense that Al Capone is in here with his fun hat.
Yeah, since he used COVID.
Creepy smile too.
I'm guessing this is the woman in the safe. Can't see anything.
I don't think so. That looks like it goes outside.
Notice the matchbook that says the gas button. This matchbook is very rare.
Now we can go to the movie, guys.
Moving on for Fantasyland.
I do love me some Fantasyland. Right there, they're riding the mine train. All right, so here you do have oh my goodness, Happy looks like he is absolutely mad.
He looks happy. Maybe also maybe a little high on something.
Yes. I do like these spinning dwarfs over here. Especially the one in the mine car. The one in the mine car is my favorite.
Doc?
Yes. That's a weird
Is
look.
he bashful?
I don't know.
I'd say Josephine? I'm not sure.
I don't know either.
No,
But
that's Josephine.
I need to go back to Happy. Look at that mug. Oh, this is weird because that looks like it's probably like a real deer. Like a taxidermy deer.
Yeah. Next to Sleeping Pill? And I think we're done.
Ah, and that's it. Like all great attractions, it ends in the gift shop. That was a place.
Yeah. Very different.
Probably not worth the $11, but I enjoyed it.
Yeah.
I got a good laugh or two. Thanks for watching. Want to throw this on at the end? They actually have like a 4D VR simulator in here.